Hello, Aries. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading is for you. This is a collective love reading, so just take the messages that resonate. But if you would like a private reading, I do have those available right now. I will post a link in the description. All right, let's get into this and see what's going on in your love energy. Five of Wands. Some kind of conflict. It's not as obvious. It's not just fighting with somebody. It can be an inner conflict. It could be somebody who has very conflicted feelings. It can be that there are struggles, there are barriers here. All right, let's get into this. Boom. Okay. What the heck, Aries? All six in reverse. I'm going to tell you right now, just so nobody's time gets wasted, this is a reading for somebody who went through a very painful ending, possibly a betrayal in a challenging season of their life, working on healing, possibly some financial struggles, issues regarding home, family life, and then there's this healing that's happening. So if this reading isn't for you, thank you. Feel free to follow, subscribe or whatever, and maybe the next reading will be, but I'm going to dive into this and it's going to be kind of heavy. All right. Yeah, there's this idea of a betrayal, somebody who is giving to two different people here. The sun in reverse, a challenging season of your life. This caused some deep wounds. You're feeling defensive, and whatever happened to you, you didn't deserve it. And there could be this feeling of wanting to explain why you didn't deserve to have that happen to you. Painful ending that you're moving past. The Ten of Swords. I mean, you could see it's somebody stabbed in the back. It's in reverse though, so it's this releasing. The Star is all about healing, but it's in reverse, so there's these blockages here. It's like you're trying to heal, but yeah, it's a lot to heal from. The wounds are deep. Look at so much in reverse. I say that and another one comes out in reverse. You are being held back by this pain, possibly feeling trapped and stuck by this ache, this heartache, this ending, this there's this feeling of being stuck. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Look at all of this in reverse. Again, there could be issues with home, finance, career. I do think, though, it points more towards like home life. And I don't think you're holding on to something. I feel this stuckness, this trappedness. It's like you're trying to move forward, but healing isn't coming easily because of circumstances outside of your control. Yeah, you ignored red flags about this person. You wanted to see the best in them. Your intuition, there was something that told you something was off, though. And you didn't want to believe it was true. Yeah, I mean, it's a world in reverse. It's so much in reverse. We're going to get through this. Like, we're going to get through this reading and we're going to get through all the messages. You're not going to feel this way forever. Again, there's this idea of stuck. It's like, it feels so, I can't think of another word. It's like it's weighing you down. It's like chaining you down. It's like you can see the fork in the road, but you can't take that first step. Whatever they did to you, like, holy shoot. Holy shoot. These are some deep, deep wounds here. And it's like you want to heal. You just want to heal. You want to feel better. But it feels like a lot is outside of your control. Everything in reverse. All these blockages, all these challenges. I mean, you're moving past them. The 5 in reverse is a good thing. It's moving past it. But I can see this, like, all these challenges. If you've been worried about something having to do with home, career, family, it's going to be okay. You're going to have to be frugal in some way. There's some level of self-protection that has to happen. And that frugalness can also be, it doesn't necessarily have to apply to money. There are other ways. I I wish you could see my body language right now. I typically sit way up here, like right? Like I sit straight up with my back. I am completely hunched over. I need to move the camera, so I don't want to expose because I have kids, so I have to be careful with my identity. But I'm like completely hunched over the table. Like I feel so small, and it's like my back is arched. I've never sat this way in this chair in my entire life. Something about what you've been through has made you feel so small and so stuck. Something that makes you feel helpless. So the wounds are so deep here. I mean, I've never sat like this before. Yeah, there you go. Lovers in reverse. Oh, it's like, okay, in a typical, you Google search lovers in reverse, you're going to see, oh, it's all about self-love, or, you know what I mean? You got to look at the whole picture here. This feels like a soulmate connection, a loss of somebody that you loved dearly. And it's heartbreaking. It's devastating. Your whole world was taken away in some way. And then we get the 9 of Cups. But I don't like, tell me about that 9 of Cups. Okay, good. I was like, that better not be that other person's energy. They better not. Things are going to be okay for you. There's this message here with the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. Karma is on your side. Good luck. Your fate. It's all going to work out for you, I promise. There's going to be this shift. The door is open already. Remember how I was talking about that, taking that first step? Oh my gosh. But the heartache, it's too heavy. And it's like the universe is like, just take one step in front of the other. Whatever it is, it feels so heavy. I almost want to be like, it could be as small as take that shower. You know what I mean? Open up a window in your home. Or it could be as big as plan that trip. Go buy a whole new wardrobe. Move into a new house. There's this idea of the home having something, your environment that you're in, being part of this detriment. Yeah, there you go. Which, again, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse can mean a lot of things. But when this story is being laid out for me and I see that, it's like something about your environment isn't conducive to your healing. And there's this opportunity. It's not a single opportunity. It's that you are divinely protected. The universe is looking out for you. The doors are already open for you. It's like they just want you to take that first step. They just want you to go out there, go get it. Whatever this is heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy hurt, pain. Oh yeah. Don't worry. The future, it's all going to turn out okay for you. So the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Cups. This is, if I could design a perfect relationship, that would be it. That is because it's a loving man, which of course, ignored by the binary, ignore exclusively straight. It's just, there's this strong leader who's loving, who's emotionally intelligent. And then there's somebody who takes the back seat here. You know, think about the queen versus a king, okay? And the queen, she provides so much stability. She has wisdom, a good environment, a good home. This is, if I could make a perfect dream life, that's what I would pick. You know, some people might want a queen of wands. That's going to be a little bit more passionate, a little bit, you know what I mean? There's all these different things. Visualize that future for yourself. Take those steps. Go after those cups are there. With the 7 of Cups, it's that all those opportunities are out there waiting for you. But I understand that something about you're needing to heal, but something about your environment isn't conducive to that. Something has to change, but I also feel like there's roadblocks here, there's challenges. This is a very specific reading for somebody. That perfect relationship is coming. It's already there. It's waiting for you. And maybe it's that feeling of like, will I ever find love again? You know, it's almost like the cards are saying like, yeah, you're divinely protected and so is your future partner. And give it time. They'll enter your life when the timing is right. The challenges you're going through right now, it's not going to last forever. And there's no pressure on you to take those first steps to fix anything, because I see that things are outside of your control. I see that there are challenges you're facing that it's like that's just your life right now, but it's going to get easier. And that person they're waiting, you know, it's like, don't worry, they're there waiting for you. That door is already yours and it's already open for you. It will all fall into place. Okay, let's get into the pink deck. Let's see. Yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse. Sorry. I always forget that, sorry, sometimes I just say the card without explaining the card. The Knight of Cups is usually very romantic. It's a, hopeless romantic. It's a Prince Charming or a dream girl. And when it's in reverse, it's that feeling of like, where did that person go? Who once was so loving, or who once, And then we get the 3 of Cups in reverse, or some kind of betrayal, some kind of cheating. And betrayal trauma usually takes about 2 years to heal from, but it can obviously take a lot longer than that. And so if you're if you're 2 months out and wondering, why am I still crying about this, or feeling just like the weight of it, yeah, you do have it takes time to heal from, and you have a journey ahead of you, a healing journey. And you can't rush this process, it is just what it is. But don't worry, like in the end, you have a happy ending. Okay, what is this? Yeah, 10 of Cups is shoot. Yeah. An end of a marriage. I mean, this could be a husband or a wife cheating. This could be, or a relationship that you thought could lead to marriage. And then it's that losing that entire future you were envisioning. And there's that heartache. It's a 3 of Swords. So it's the 3 of Swords in a typical deck is that heart with the 3 swords through it. It's a painful ending. It's heartache. In this deck, it's red flags. And I don't know why in this deck it's that. But for whatever reason, there is this idea of something felt wrong. You knew that something wasn't right here. Yeah, don't worry. That right person is coming in. Those seeds that are being planted are going to manifest into the things that you want. It's all going to happen for you. It's just right now you're healing. Right now you're processing everything. All right, let's go around one more time with the pink deck. Oh, I hate this message. I mean, it's not that. Somebody There was somebody who maliciously broke this up. There was a third party involved here who maliciously ended something really good. Intuitively, I feel like it's another woman, but again, could be all different kinds of relationships. Um, and it's really sad because I do see that there was a very real connection and a future, and a lot was taken from you. And this has been a lot. I'm like trying not to cry right now. Anyways, Seven of Cups comes up again. It's this idea of optimism. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to work out for you in the end. You experienced a tremendous loss and something very painful. And that still might be a huge part of your story, but it's not all of your story. There's still chapters coming. The future, it might feel unknown right now, but the cards are saying to be optimistic. In the end, you will be the one left with a wonderful partner in a wonderful relationship, and things are going to be very beautiful for you. And what happened here is devastating and really unfair. And I shouldn't swear, but like, F this person who did this. I'm going to mini hex them in my mind right now. What the fuck? It's just, it's not right for anybody to cause that much damage. Ugh. Yuck. I don't want to spit on my cards. But there's like that, like my great grandma used to spit on cats. Don't, oh gosh, that was too much. That was way too much TMI personal information. Not for real spit, but it's like that. Psh, psh. It's like trying to ward off bad spirits kind of thing. Anyways, it's like this third party person is so evil and so selfish and so destructive and so, what they did was so wrong that I never wish bad on anyone, but I wish bad on the evilness that is taken over their soul or something. Sorry, I feel a way about this. Moving is at the bottom of the deck, and there was this idea of home life being significant here. Mercury retrograde, vacation coming up, and commitment. There is this idea of needing to move, travel. Something about your environment right now isn't conducive to your healing. Mercury retrograde, miscommunications, issues in communications. We are right in the shadow phase of a Mercury retrograde. It's in past energy. I feel like maybe some old wounds were opened up recently, things were revisited. And now there's this like spreading your wings, expanding your life in some way. And then don't worry, that commitment's coming in. I knew it would. It will. Okay. Death card. It doesn't mean actual death. Though some of you may be a widow. It felt like there was a third party involved, though. Somebody did something really malicious. Anyways, the death card is transformation. That transformation is coming. You're going to be healing. Your future is so bright. You have so much good still in your future. The cards are telling you to be optimistic. Something about moving and traveling, expansion. But if you're wondering if you'll ever find love again, yes. It'll never stop being a tragedy that happened in your life, but you'll find love again. Everything's going to work out okay for you. There's just a challenging season right now, and you can't rush it, but you will heal, and it'll hurt a lot less, but it'll always be a really terrible thing that happened. Wait, I'm a tarot reader. I'm supposed to say the universe removed what was no longer serving you. I don't think that's actually the case here. I feel like the universe didn't remove this. I feel like something very malicious happened here. But you are divinely protected. Good luck and karma are on your side. New love is coming, and it'll lead to something very stable and very loving. Look up the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, because those are two cards that are great ones to see in a love reading, and those two came up together in your future. So, all right, Aries, thank you for listening. I'll be back with another reading soon.